It's up to you. The ball's in your fucking court.
Uwaga,
No more fucking around.
po sygnale
You want your life to be
dźwiękowym
better? I
rozpocznij
can't help you. Me
bieg.
can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't help you.
Poziom
Only
pierwszy,
you can fucking
1.
help you. Grab your fucking balls, get a fucking notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems.
Pierwszy,
Fuck the drugs, fuck the cigarettes, fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right? No more fucking excuses.
You're not even motivated yourself.
Poziom
Like
pierwszy,
I want to wake
3.
you up at 3 o'clock in the morning. And go, come on, man, we're going running. Like I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man, get up again
Poziom
tomorrow. Get up again
pierwszy,
tomorrow. Get up again
4.
tomorrow. The next day, get up. Keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Where's all this teaching? You're teaching people. You
Poziom
can't do shit
pierwszy,
yourself.
5.
Turn your feelings off when it comes down to you wanting to be better. What that means is when that alarm clock goes off,
Poziom
your feelings
pierwszy,
gotta go away.
6.
If you want to achieve greatness. And greatness is only achieved when your
Poziom
feelings about that
pierwszy,
kind of shit.
7.
And let me say that kind of shit. So for those soft people who may be listening to this, don't put words in my mouth. I'm not talking about your fucking family and all that shit.
Poziom
I'm talking about the
drugi,
grind.
1.
The fucking grind.
It is so easy to beat people today. They are so soft. They have no work ethic. No one can stick with anything. Everyone's distracted. They're on social media. They're counting their fucking notifications because they can't stick with shit. They can't say no.
Motivation is crap. People right now, maybe listening to this, they be motivated to go run. If it's cold somewhere where they're at, a lot of them shut that door, go back inside. That's motivation. It comes and go as how you feel. If you and your wife are good, if you and your kids are good, if you're good at work, you're motivated. I like a motherfucker whose life is imploded.
Poziom drugi,
Ain't got
6.
in life and says, still gotta get after it today, man.
If you have to ask
Poziom drugi,
how to
7.
get motivated to go to the gym, you don't need to be going to the gym. You don't want it.
Poziom
When you're sick
drugi,
and tired
8.
of looking and feeling like shit, you'll show up, motherfucker. I'll see you there. Because you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to be like, that. You're
Poziom
going to want
trzeci,
to be in the gym.
1.
You cannot change your life unless you change something.
Poziom
If you always
trzeci,
do what you
2.
always did, you'll always get what you always got. No matter what it is. Many times you say to yourself, I gotta
Poziom
lose weight, I gotta lose
trzeci,
weight, I'm too fat.
3.
And then you know what? During the day you eat at night, and the next day you get mad at
Poziom
yourself. Well,
trzeci,
what do you want?
4.
What do you want? You gotta change something.
Be a dangerous man.
Poziom
Now, being dangerous
trzeci, 5.
is not being a threat. They're two different things. All right? And it's not about going out and lifting weights and getting a
Poziom
bunch of tattoos
trzeci,
and wearing leather
6.
jackets and walking around with your chest and shoulders up, hulking around saying, I'm dangerous. That's very
Poziom
rarely is that a
trzeci,
dangerous man.
7.
Often the most dangerous man in the room is the quietest man in the room.
But I had this fire
Poziom
that I'm
trzeci,
going to be
8.
somebody. And it has to be there because on all those bad days, on all those days you don't want to do shit, you have to be
Poziom
your own
4.
motivator, your
1.
own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. So to do that,
Poziom
you have to come
4.
into work, and
2.
work is whatever your work may be, ready to go. And what that means is you may have
Poziom
failed miserably
4.
yesterday,
3.
but you come to work like people are like, man, you just lost everything.
Poziom
How the hell are you this
4.
fucking damn
4.
motivated? Because this is what it takes. This is what the fuck it
Poziom
takes.
4.
And you got to get it from wherever you can. Whether you make up this illusion of your life or this false
Poziom
reality
4.
that gets you
6.
motivated, whatever gets you motivated, it's got to be here at the tip of your brain
Poziom
at all
4.
times. Because in
7.
those dark moments, you got to pull it out. So that's the big thing for me, man. I was always
Poziom
fired up
4.
at all
8.
times.
There comes a day where being average, being mediocre, is
Poziom
just sickening to you.
9.
It's just sickening. It makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you.
Poziom
As you're
5.
growing up with
1.
them, their childhood buddies, whatever else. They didn't have what you had. Yet now
Poziom
they're going to
5.
become something that you haven't. There comes that day. It's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you on the
Poziom
baseball field because you're sick of striking
5.
out. Or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass because you don't have
Poziom
support. You know.
5.
There comes a
4.
fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like
Poziom
average and shit
5.
just fucking burns and sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your
Poziom
fucking ass.
5.
And you
6.
create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out.
Poziom
But
5.
you've never
7.
wanted to unwrap it because there's too much fucking pain and commitment. You were scared you were going to
Poziom
fail. You were
5.
scared if you started,
8.
you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on
Poziom
it.
5.
Until something
9.
fucking hits.
You're going to lose sleep. You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet. You won't finish your to-do list. You'll wonder whether you made the right call and have no way to know for years.
Poziom 6.
This is what hard feels like, and that's okay. Everything worth doing is hard,
Poziom
and the more worth
6.
doing it is,
3.
the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship.
Poziom
If it's hard,
6.
good.
4.
It means no one else will do it. More for you.
If you stay in your
Poziom
comfort
6.
zone, that's where you will fail. You will fail in your comfort zone. Success is
Poziom
not a comfortable
6.
procedure.
6.
It is a very uncomfortable thing to attempt. So you got to get comfortable
Poziom
being
6.
uncomfortable
7.
if you ever want to be successful. Look, I'd love to sugarcoat this thing for you.
Poziom
I'd love to
6.
tell you, look, you can go
8.
out here and get rich, do a couple of things. They ain't happening.
Poziom
You got to get real
6.
doggish.
9.
You've got to create a lot of different emotion to heighten
Poziom
your sense of
6.
awareness and focus.
10.
Like, for me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I
Poziom
could create an enemy,
7.
the more I wanted to go out and kill those guys.
Sometimes life can really hijack your fucking mind. When that happens to you, you're all fucked up. Your goals, your ambitions, everything is out the fucking window. In life, we all go through different things. Sometimes your girlfriend or boyfriend breaks up with you. Guess what? Get the fuck over it. They no longer want you. Maybe you failed a test in school. You worked your ass off. Guess what? You failed the fucking test. Get over it. Move past it. Learn to not let life hijack your brain. At work, you've been working your ass off for that new promotion. You don't fucking get it. Someone else does. Maybe they kiss better ass than you do. Guess what? Get over it. Life will hijack your mind if you let it. Don't allow all these things to make you a lesser person. You must own your mind. Don't let life own yours.
There's human beings
Poziom
that have
9.
different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's
10.
almost terrifying to the ordinary person. That guy, if we were living 1,000 years ago, he would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off, and everybody would be running. And those people have always existed. These dominators have always existed.
The only thing that you can do is win so big that all of them constantly compare themselves to you, and then you'll forget they exist. Success is the only revenge. He's like, it's not the best revenge. He's like, it's the only one. There's no other revenge. Because everything else is petty. Everything else does show that you were thinking about these people all day long, which means they win by default. He's like, all you can do is think about your goal and winning. He's like, and when you win, that's when you become so big that they shrink into irrelevance. You cast a shadow that no one even can see them behind you.
Hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times.
Sun don't stop for nobody, man. Sun don't fucking stop. Sun gonna be up in the morning regardless.
11.
That sun is gonna be up in the morning regardless of how I fucking feel and how depressed I am. The sun is gonna fucking shine in the morning. And at nighttime, the moon gonna be there. And you gonna look up, these days gonna keep going by. So do you let the days go by and look up and you done wasted a year doing what? Or do you just pick it up? Alright. Figure it out, made some mistakes, life goes on. Let me figure out life from this point.
It's these moments, these decisions we make on a daily basis. Do we get up early and go for a run? Do we hit the snooze button? Do we go that extra rep in the gym? And our body's dying. Do we push past that? All these little things are the inches that add up to be the measure of difference between first place and forever forgotten. Second place. Huge margins. But if you look about your day and all these little moments of life, all these little opportunities are in your wheelhouse. You create them. And later in life, when you're crying because you came up short, stop being so selfish. Look back on your day. Put it under a microscope and have responsibility for your actions. Those inches you need to be number one then, which is now in the past.
Poziom
are around us every single day. It's not a bad break. It's not the ref making a bad call.
Poziom 10.
It's that you get up that day and do those little tiny things, the little details, the little nuggets of life.
Because if I just think, well, tomorrow I'm just going to coast and eat Twinkies and watch TV. Oh, hello, sadness, my old friend. Hello, depression. Because when you're not doing anything, you feel like shit. And that's just a part of being a human being. And we can pretend that we're something other than what we really are. And we can pretend, nah, me, man, I'm just cool, just chilling, doing nothing. Bullshit. You're a fucking human. You're a human being. You evolved from the fucking hundreds of thousands of years of hunters and gatherers and people that were struggling. Those human reward systems are carved deeply into your DNA. And if you don't respect that, if you don't respect the mechanism of happiness and fulfillment and what you really need to do in order to feel satisfied in life, camaraderie, love, family, friendship, struggle, testing yourself, learning, all those things are imperative. They're all a giant part of being a person.
It's hard when you're young to wake up in the off-season at 6 a.m. to go train and work out, knowing that all your friends are sleeping in and eating pancakes. It's hard when you're on your way to practice, way down with all your gear, and it's 90 degrees out and all the other kids are at the pool or at the beach, and your body is already completely exhausted from workouts in 2 days. It's hard to throw, catch, block, and tackle, and hit kids when they're way bigger and way more developed than you, only to go home that night bruised and battered and strained, but knowing you have to show up again the next day for just the chance to try again. But understand this, life is hard. No matter who you are, there are bumps and hits and bruises along the way. And my advice is to prepare yourself. Success and achievement come from overcoming adversity.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, and full responsibility